It is not always about big knives. We have one of the smallest knives I have done on the channel here to share with you today. So it's from a pass around group I'm in. This is the William Henry Lancelot. The model number is T10-CF. This is actually the first design William Henry ever came out with. And you can see it's small. It's tiny. And it's lightweight. It comes in kind of a cool package. Kind of comes out. Came with a microfiber type cloth and some paperwork underneath that talks about the details. Very cool. Okay, these are handmade in sunny California. Where exactly I didn't track down. I didn't look close enough, but they are handmade in California. I don't know the vintage of this because they've been making this particular style knife with the carbon fiber since at least 1999 was one of the early ones I found in carbon fiber, and they make it in other materials as well. It's absolutely too small for me. Okay, we'll just zoom in, and we may do most of the whole video zoomed in because it's so small. But it is a very nice twill weave carbon fiber, stainless steel hardware, anodized liner, and pocket clip, titanium pocket clip and liner. It is a little odd to me. There is just one liner. So visually, it's a little odd to me. I like a little more symmetry. So I would have liked to have a liner on the show side as well, just to balance it out. It works fine. It is a small knife, so it is difficult for me to flick it open, which I don't know that you're really intended to flick it open. But yeah, it's small knife. Okay. Not going to lie, but it runs very good. It's just, I cannot really flick it because my hand just doesn't grab the knife well, but I can thumb roll it out. No problem. And here's, you can see the single liner. Again, the aesthetics to me is just a little off, but I'm not going to hold that against them because I think it's a beautiful knife. It's just very small. It is a hand-rubbed satin blade, and the blade steel on this one is ATS 34. A nicely done and milled thumb stud. The fit and finish is just very nice. It's really a well-made knife, and I found some online in the 200 price range. Depending on vintage and whatnot. But all in all, it's just really a lovely knife. This is something that you could potentially even take off the pocket clip perhaps and literally just put this on your keychain. I think it would work well for that because it is small enough for that. And we'll talk about the specs real quick. It is 3.5 inches closed, 6 1/8 overall. 2.64 inch blade, 2.49 inch cutting edge, ATS 34 blade steel. The blade thickness is 0.087. So this is going to be a super slicer. Overall thickness is just 0.303. Runs on Teflon washers. And this weighs in at 0.9 ounces. So 0.9 ounces is roughly the size of a AA battery. The AA battery is 0.8 ounces versus 0.9 ounces. I think that's pretty amazing, really, when you think about what it is. You get a lot of bang in your pocket for super lightweight. Now, to compare it to another super lightweight carbon fiber knife, this is the VC Edge interface, loaned in by Gary. Thank you very much, Gary. I promise I'll send this one to you, but it's tough because I can't stop playing with this one. And my girlfriend actually I showed her. She actually liked the colors because it's her sorority colors from when she was in college years ago. And it's the first knife of mine that she actually took a little interest in. And she actually flipped it and was able to close it without cutting herself. So there you go. Miracles do happen. But yeah, she actually liked it. So she didn't love the price when I told her what it cost. She was like, what? But that's a different story. So to put this in perspective, weight-wise, you're at 0.9 ounces here and 1.7 ounces here for a 3.6-inch blade versus a 2.6-inch blade. So, yeah. Jason over here at VC Edge has done a fantastic, amazing job. And yes, he and I are talking about making me one in his next run. So I will own one of these at some point. I guarantee it. All right, let's do a couple of quick size comparisons because there's not a whole, yeah. So here it is next to that AA battery or your D cell battery. We showed it next to the VC interface already. How about the Spyderco Delica? We got to do the Sharpie and the pencil because, well, that's my thing. That's my jam. The Sharpie was always mine from day one. The pencil was thanks to my good friend Will, who recommended the number 2 pencil. And then here's a couple of carbon fiber knives also just to compare it to. The Hellraiser P series, also with the satin blade. The light kind of plays it. It is satin blade. Same thing. And the interface, we can show that again just because it's here. And really that's it. I have some other Hellraisers in carbon fiber right here, but you got one Hellraiser, you've seen them all. Or is that really true? Don't know. There might be a trick up my sleeve with in the Hellraiser department coming soon. In fact, by the time you see this video, the unboxing will already have happened. So, yeah, there is, whatever. I've shown the unboxing. We'll just show it here with the next level custom Hellraiser, which also has carbon fiber. So there you go, guys. A quick look at the William Henry Lancelot, their first knife design and one of their longest running knife designs because it's still available. It's a very cool knife. If you're into small gentleman folder type knives, this will fit the bill. Thanks for watching, guys. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and please come back tomorrow.